don't want to close the game. I don't want to sleep at all, 'cause I miss playing video games, and I want to play them all. 'Cause even when I dream, it's of games. The sweetest dream uh, will never do. I still miss video games, and I don't want to miss a video game. Soy Plebs, episode 113, right?
No, 123.
Fuck me. Really? Where have I been the last
Yeah.
10 weeks?
Howdy, boys and girls. Welcome back. Dylan, what do you got for us? 1, 2, 3.
2. 1, 2, 3 fact. It's not an easy one to find because that's a lot of people just have websites called 1, 2, 3 facts.
I don't believe it.
Random fact list number 123. All right, this is not about 123, but this is somebody's random fact list. Hugh Jackman took a pay cut to ensure Logan would be rated R, since R-rated films typically limit the overall audience that can attend. Jackman's reduced salary brought the budget down to an acceptable place to warrant an R rating.
Nice.
Also, 1, 2, 3. First 3 numbers in the number alphabet.
Not wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Hell
Pretty
yeah.
good, right?
Fun fact, Hugh Jackman's going to be in the next Deadpool movie.
I know. You're excited.
I'm willing to bet it's going to be like 5 seconds.
I hope.
tops.
I hope.
Oh, that would actually.
And I hope
Yeah.
I hope it's him as Hugh Jackman
And he just gets
and
killed.
not Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be sick. I could see them doing that.
Yeah.
You guys want to play another number or a number game?
Sure.
I
man.
guess.
Choose 1, 2, 3, or 4. I got 4 beers here.
4.
Oh, I did the same thing.
4.
Yeah,
Okay, 4. I gotta take out the thing. Okay, so with number 4, you have chosen Future Music IPA. The can is actually kind of sick. It's from Hen House. Yes, look at the can. Lady, beer cans, these
That's wild.
things.
Yeah.
Beer can playing the jam.
Oh, dude.
The homie slapping the bass.
The chicken. Yeah, it's good. It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, Hen House from Santa Rosa, right? I think. Yeah, Faulkner never went there because he doesn't care.
I lived near it for like 2 years. Never
Yeah.
went there.
I think it's an IPA. I think it's just straight IPA. Yeah. All right. Anyways, I love Hen House. And I like this
And?
beer. Yeah, that's a good one.
Like this beer. All right.
Yeah,
Good
good
beer.
beer. Good
Good
beer.
beer. Good stuff.
Beer good.
Quality review.
We're the best.
Yeah.
We're the best.
All right, boys. Coming at you from Santa Rosa, the Russian River Brewing
Oh!
Company.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Got myself a plenty right on the 30-day limit.
What do you mean 30-day limit?
Poured it into a little glass because,
Sure.
it's
You're a
plenty.
fancy bitch.
Oh. Aiden, I don't think
It's good
I
beer.
don't think you were home at this point. I think you're in Colorado. But mom and dad, my mom and my dad, also your mom and your dad,
Yeah.
they went to that place, and I'd
Yeah.
only had that beer like 2 times before because like at the supermarket where they sold it in Davis,
Yeah.
Faulkner,
Rare beer.
they only sold you 1 bottle per person at a time, or per like group at a time, and
Yeah.
they came home with an entire case. It was great. It was wonderful. It was very cool.
Nice. Nice.
Nice. Yeah. No, I'm in that like same kind of state where it used to be a rare beer, and now I have insane access to it, so it's not as special anymore.
They sell it at the liquor store next to me, and I can buy as many as I want.
I can literally just get it for free from work.
I
now.
can't do that. I wish I could.
Pretty much. So like we only sell to certain places, and you want to kind of keep that exclusivity. So if we ever get too much or someone doesn't want some, it just goes in our little sample room and people can take it.
Nice.
There you go.
So that's how I got this bad boy.
Nice.
And also, if it gets close to being the dated, we just give it out.
Okay. I'll drink it. I'll drink that old beer. I don't care.
Yeah, you want some? I'll send it to you.
Oh,
Nice.
I'll be okay. Thank you.
I think he's gonna be fine.
You
Yeah.
let me know. Yeah, I tried the blind pig from
Blind
them
pig
too.
is good. I love the blind pig.
This
The
That's
Blind
good.
Pig.
I like it. Yeah.
Faulkner and I. Actually, Faulkner didn't go to that place as much. I used to go to a bar with a friend of the podcast, Danielle and Oscar, and we would get the Blind Pig a lot.
Hey, Blind Pig. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's on tap in my work right now. So
this guy.
I've had a decent amount of it.
Oh, work's giving us free drinks.
Yeah. Aiden, have you had the younger?
Yeah, we do sell it. No, not yet.
Some kind of fucking beer guy you are. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm getting there, man.
Getting there. We've been reviewing beers for like 2 years now.
Yeah.
I know, but like I've been scared of Russian River because it's such high
Why
regard.
are you scared? They also have another one. I think maybe it is a younger, but they used to like not sell it a lot, or they would only like bring it to beer shows or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I went to a beer festival with other friend of the podcast, Robbie, and the line to get it, just like the small little beer cup, was like 40 minutes.
Oh, I believe it.
So we bought VIP tickets so we could get in early.
So you just spent more money.
Well, you came with a shirt too. It was worth it.
Yeah.
And just fucking went in that line over and over and over again, and then did our thing. I ate pretzels on a necklace that day, and then I ate clam pizza later.
Nice, dude.
Ooh, good job.
I might get some of that later.
Golden boy.
All right, let me get mine. I have Evans Brewing Company out of Irvine.
Wow, way to fuck it up. Could have got a Santa Rosa beer, you idiot. I
could have. It's called Chocolate Porter because it is becoming the fall time.
Oh, that sounds disgusting, but that's a Faulkner drink for sure.
Yeah. I try it.
Yeah. it's strong. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's very good. I don't really sense the latte part, but the chalk, I got it. Definitely the porter.
Wow. Oh. One more fun little beer fact. I tried one that was like a chocolate chip cookie s'mores cream ale, quote unquote, earlier this week. Insane, man.
Like tastes like it?
Yeah, like you read that and like it's not. I'm gonna maybe like get a little bit of chocolate. That's it. No, you get like each of those little individual notes in there. It's crazy.
Notes. Look at this guy. Fucking.
This guy.
What using the right language now and shit? Fuck you. Get out of here.
Fancy motherfucker.
I'm gonna get a certification.
I'm gonna certify it. Fucking kicking your ass. That's what I'm gonna
do.
All right.
This is good beer though. Nice porter.
Yeah, it's solid. I would drink it again. I wouldn't. I'd probably have like one glass if I saw it at a bar. It's not something I would just keep pounding.
If I was at the bar with you, I'd buy you a second glass just to spite you.
I know. Yeah, and then I would probably end up throwing up.
Yeah. Still, one of my favorite pictures I have on my phone is Faulkner on all fours puking in front of Hotspot and me patting one to back, giving a thumbs up.
Oh, man.
Good times.
Those are the days.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
That was.
Yeah.
It was raining. Aiden, it was raining that night too. Faulkner is just in a puddle. So good.
Buddy.
Yeah. I mean,
it wasn't my fault. That one wasn't my fault.
Are you
that
sure?
Was Oscar. That was Oscar.
I'm willing to bet it was potentially.
I was there and I was participating.
Effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, he's not the one going, hey guys, maybe we should slow down.
Me?
Oscar's probably like, hey, I'm gonna get him another
Dylan.
round, and Dylan's like, yeah, do it.
Yeah. He's like, I'll hold him here. You go get it.
Yeah.
That way he'll have to drink it.
And then when it arrives, it's a lot of shaming and bullying to actually drink it.
Yeah. And then we do it to him again. It's fun. It's really fun, Aiden. It's a lot of fun. Anyways, it's almost 10 minutes, right? Video game.
Yes, 10 minutes. Let me give a shout out to a person that commented on our YouTube video. He's our number one hater. He says, listening to our show is excruciating. I'm glad we have a number one somebody.
Yeah.
Shouts out.
Hey, thanks, man.
That's kind of sick.
Can you rate us at 1, 2, 3? Who's your favorite? I want to be number 3. I want to be the most hated by the number one hater.
Yeah. Make sure you hit the like button, though. I'd appreciate it.
No, don't do that.
Maybe subscribe
Don't
too.
do that.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Nah, come on.
All right.
Any comments, engagement. That's all you need.
Hey, let's talk about video games. Apparently, we're a video game podcast.
Okay.
Dylan?
Yeah.
Anything new?
Anything new? No, I tried to beat Pokemon Arceus. I went back. I think I'm at the last boss when I quit, so I didn't do it. I turned it on and I turned it back off. So
That seems about right.
yeah, to be continued. I think that's pretty much
Maybe.
it.
Maybe to be continued.
Yeah, I considered buying Hyperbox Arcade or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah,
It was on sale.
but I didn't.
Yeah, because you would have told me.
Yeah.
To buy it if you bought it.
Yeah, I convinced.
Mhm,
Here's my
mhm.
big video game win of the week. I convinced Faulkner to get back into Destiny. Talk
Yep,
about it,
it
Faulkner.
happened.
Oh, I did
Yeah.
download it.
It happened. Good game.
It's a very good game.
It's the same game, but it's a good game.
expensive. It's an expensive game.
Yeah, I spent a lot of money already on it.
Yeah.
Not happy about it, but
Oh,
I'm enjoying myself,
not-
so now I have to play the game.
Yeah, not only did I convince him to buy it, or get back on it, I convinced him to buy all 3 of the things that you have to buy.
To fully experience the
Expansions.
season.
Yeah.
The most recent expansion, the 30th anniversary, and the season pass.
Correct.
I'm not happy about it, but I'm kind of happy about it.
He's having fun. He's having fun.
I am
having fun
actually
at
having
least.
fun,
Yeah.
and there's so much more content now, in activity variety,
Yeah.
than ever before. It's kind of crazy.
They've done a good
So.
job. Keep doing it.
Yeah, I
But
would definitely say that.
Make it cheaper. And give me my goddamn fucking Statius back. Fuckers.
Well, I think you're gonna have to pay for that one.
Yeah, I want him to give it to me.
I think I'm gonna wait till the next expansion. Hopefully they'll make it cheaper, and then I'll buy that expansion.
Or maybe there will be a sale or something.
Yeah,
Who
but I'm
knows?
definitely excited about the next expansion since everyone gets grappling hooks, and it's in a cyberpunk city. This is one of the zones, so
I like that. Grappling hooks.
Yeah.
Pathfinder.
Sick, dude.
Yeah.
Titanfall.
Master Chief.
Master
The
Chief.
new one.
Yeah.
Oh, is there any more?
Spider-Man.
Come on, keep going.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man doesn't have. Oh my god, we're gonna be canceled.
Yeah. Uncharted 4.
I never played it. Somebody
I
asked
know,
me my
that's
opinion
what
of
I'm
the
here for.
Uncharted movie yesterday.
I never saw it.
I never saw it.
I also never saw it because Mark Wahlberg seemed like a weird choice.
I've never really played the games either.
I've never
so.
played the games. Nathan Drake.
It just looks like a popcorn flick.
Yeah, I mean, they're essentially action movies and games, which is why I like them. And because of that, it's just like, why did you make a movie?
To make
don't know.
money, probably.
Make money, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a rhetorical question.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it
Doesn't
was a
seem
bad
like
question.
Yeah.
It seemed authentic.
Nah, I just talk like that. So, good news, bad news. I looked at the little comment we got. That's not a random person. I know exactly who that is. He's a little piece
Who
of
is it?
shit. It's Jack
I don't know
Pine.
who that is.
Well, it's Jack Pine's account. Someone who used to work for me. Judging by the 2 exclamation points, I'm pretty certain that's also someone who used to work for me posting from Jack Pine's account. A little lesbian girl named Amy.
Okay.
Why do you have to preface with lesbian? Why can't you say?
Oh, because she's not really, but she really likes them. So I'm doing this just in case she listens to this, so I can shit talk her.
I disagree with all of this. I think Jack Pine and Amy are very good people, and please continue listening. And actually, rank my brother as the worst member, please. Fuck him.
Oh no. Jack Pine is actually amazing. Amy is vegan, so just okay.
Faulkner is vegan sometimes. You ate those
I was
vegan
vegan
tacos
for like 10 weeks.
Vegan nachos, yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like he's going to kill a lot of chickens in about 12 months, so I don't think he is.
Wait, why are you going to kill chicken? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, food truck.
All right, Aiden. Back to games.
So games, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you boys ever hear of a little indie flick called Dome Keeper?
I got an ad for that, and I looked at it, and I was like, that looks fun. I'm going to remember it, and I forgot about it until you mentioned it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I learned about it a couple days ago. Northern Line was playing it, and I was just like, if he likes it, I usually like the games he likes. So pretty much really cute art style. It's 50% a base defense game, 50% a mining game. And let me tell you, it's kind of sick. So
art style is really cool.
Yeah.
Art style's great. Also, really cool thing, they kind of randomize the palette every run you do, just to kind of keep it fresh. doesn't change that much. Doesn't really change anything, but just all the materials they have together will be slightly different. Backdrop's going to be a little bit different. Just keeps it looking a little fresher. That's really cool. I love mining games, so I'm all about it. The base defense part is fine. It's not game changing, but keeps it interesting, keeps it fresh, so it's not just a mining game.
Yeah, I was gonna say it gives you incentive to use your time wisely while you're digging.
Exactly. And like, so you can buy a little like tracker that shows you when the next wave is coming in, but those first few rounds where you don't know, there's always a little bit of terror where it's just like, oh shit, I'm so deep right now. Gotta go.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much was it? Is it on sale?
It's on 10%, so it's 16.19
10%,
right
yeah.
now on Steam.
Okay. Probably wait. I don't need it, but
I think it's still in early access, and it's definitely like, I love the core of the game. I can't really see myself playing it for super long with how much is in there right now, but it's a good game. I like it. I'm playing on hard mode, boys. Let me tell you, I'm sick with it.
Cool.
yeah. Well,
Cool.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it's true. Faulkner?
All right. So I'm still playing Phoenix Immortal Rising or Immortal Phoenix Rising or
Gods and Monsters.
Gods and Monsters.
Such a better
Man,
name.
That name is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just kind of course, it's a open world game, and they show where the markers are. So of course, I'm going to marker to marker to marker to marker marker. And this game is instead of the 20-hour playthrough that I probably should be playing it at, it's going to probably turn into a 60-hour playthrough.
You're doing it wrong.
All right.
We'll see. I'm enjoying it. I'm still think it's cool. I actually like the narrative experience associated to it with Zeus and what's his name talking. I like how.
Is it Chronos?
No, it's not Chronos. It's I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I like the.
It's just fun.
What's the good word for the? Is it not? It's not whimsy because I don't find them whimsical.
Cartoonish.
Not really
Sassy.
I guess, or a little. It is kind of cringe, but it knows it is, so it's like it's very kind of almost self-aware of it. I don't know. Either way, I like the narrative direction on it. I know that was like a big complaint by some people, but I feel like they're taking the video game too seriously at that point.
Exactly. Like it's just goofy.
Yeah.
It's just for fun. Relax.
Yeah. And it's not. This is not real life. It's a video game. It's like a popcorn flick, open world game kind of vibe. Where it's like it doesn't take itself seriously, but it's kind of fun, but not tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
I like popcorn.
It's got like enough just diversity in the places you can go that it's not just a drag the
Are you
entire
playing
time.
the
And actually,
DLCs?
combat is pretty good. Not yet. No, I'm still going to play the main campaign. The DLCs are pretty interesting because they're
Different.
pretty diverse. Yeah,
Yeah. Different mythologies.
yeah, which is really neat. But the combat, I actually enjoy the combat. It's a lot. I feel like it's deeper than Assassin's Creed combat, and it definitely feels harder.
I don't remember.
It's probably, I would say it's deeper.
Yeah.
It's definitely more arcadey too.
Mhm.
But
Which is fun, which I
it's a
like.
game.
Which I like is
Should be
arcadey,
fun.
Yeah, like it has a block and a dodge mechanic, almost similar to God of War. Actually, it feels very similar in that sense. But yeah, feels good. And then
Good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to it
I
sometime.
also want to. I'm just waiting for a lull.
and then it's on Game Pass, everyone. Yeah,
I
I
bought
kind of
it.
want to. I
I'm an
kind of want
idiot.
to play it between when you guys aren't online. That's kind of like the time I play it.
That makes sense. Single player.
Yeah. Wild.
Yeah,
Very
game
good.
for
So-
one.
As for multiplayer games, there's a new game that I played that's free to play. It's called Shatterline on PC. It has both PvE and PvP, but the game is designed around the PvE mechanics of the game, and
Sounds like
it
Destiny.
is what do they call it? A roguelike co-op mode. So essentially, you spin up a run in co-op, and you get from one point to another. And after every section, you can choose to extract, or you can keep going for greater rewards. But if you die, you lose a lot too, right? And then throughout the run, you come up to these like checkpoints or these little nodes where you defeat something, or you know, it gives you a set of tasks. You complete the tasks, and then it gives you unlocks for either increased perks or a new weapon with higher rarity level and stuff like that. And then you just keep doing the run throughout it. And then at the end of the run, you can use whatever currency to upgrade the weapon kits and stuff like that. So I did a couple of that, a couple of the co-op expeditions. I even did some of the PvP stuff. PvP wasn't terrible. Yeah, not bad for what it is. I was actually quite surprised, and the game itself, the gunplay actually feels pretty smooth.
Okay.
So,
I mean, some of
yeah.
that sounds interesting. I don't need another PvP game with the old COD coming around the corner.
Yeah, I think for our use case, I think the co-op mode would be interesting since we like roguelike co-op shooters.
Yes, we do.
I'm not usually into free to plays, but you piqued my interest.
Yeah, same.
I'll give it a
Same
shot
game.
with you.
So if you guys download it, want to do it, it'll be fun to do a couple runs. Yeah, and then you have the different classes or user or heroes or legends, whatever you want to call them. And they all have like their own skill sets and stuff like that that's unique to them, which is kind of cool. Yeah. So game plays well. That's all the new games, other than getting sucked back into Destiny.
Not my fault.
You're right. It's not 100% your
Um,
fault. Tim's fault too.
It's also Nate's fault.
Yeah. So it all comes down to Nate.
Quick question
Yep.
for you, Dylan. Why did you add the free to play game to your wish list?
It said add it to your wish list to play it.
Just add it to your library, bud.
Oh, fuck me. Too late. Already did it.
Yeah. All right. Any other games you guys been playing?
I played Isaac.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of par for the course at this point.
Nah, not really.
I'm on a bad loss streak.
That's all right.
Hey, not very good. It happens.
I'm playing the fucking hardest character, man. What do you want?
Nah, I thought
you
were
being
good.
good?
Yeah, I thought you were good. Sorry.
Hey, man. I'm not hitless good, especially because I only play it when I watch TV. So like, at any moment, could get distracted. That's
Walker
it.
and I played Tribes of Midgard. Forgot.
Oh yes. Yeah, we played the survival mode.
Yeah, I liked it.
I like it too.
Yeah.
Again, I think the hardest thing is us find a managed time to do all the different games at once.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I still need to play Apex to finish the current collection pass track, which I'm almost done. I think it's.
I think I got today and tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I can just play gun game or gun run
Probably.
and just complete it that way. Aiden.
I'd play that. That's the best
Oh,
mode.
did we even talk about
That should
gun
be
run?
the game.
I think so.
Hey guys, do you like gun game?
Are you asking us?
Love
yeah,
gun
I have
game.
fun. I got a kill with the knife.
Oh, good. I've yet to do it.
Really
Headshot.
proud of you.
I've yet to do it. Yeah, but it's a good game. Let's get into some news. Google shut down Stadia this week.
Rest in peace. What happened
I'm
is
surprised
what
it lasted
everybody
this
thought
long.
would happen.
Yeah, wild, right?
Yeah.
Google is refunding all Stadia purchases, including the hardware, software, and DLCs, which is
Very chill.
surprising. Yeah. And the members of the Stadia team will be carrying this forward in other departments of Google. I imagine there will be some layoffs. They say that, but usually either they put people in positions that makes them want to quit, or when they move people to those different teams, those teams end up laying off a group of people. So the service will remain live for players until January 18th of 2023. They have stopped essentially they close the store down, so you can't buy anything and microtransactions or anything. Refunds will be automatically made through Google and Stadia stores. Yeah, and apparently the game devs that are doing like exclusives with Stadia and Stadia employees were blindsided by the sudden shutdown. So I guess there's like a couple games coming out in the next couple days or a few days or next week that had no idea what was happening, and now the game's not going to get released on Stadia.
Rip.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
You don't really want to tell people in advance, like, hey, we're going to shut you down on this date, and then they just check out.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It just sucks. maybe someone else will pick them up and put them on Steam or something. I'm assuming that's what they'll do.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
Ubisoft said they're looking to transfer its Stadia games to PC through Ubisoft Connect. IO and Bungie are looking to do similar things. I don't know if it's similar in the sense of like, hey, you own this game, or it's just progression game save files or anything like that.
I mean, both of
Yeah.
those would be great.
Yeah, that would be really cool. The Ubisoft one
Yeah, I
sounds
mean-
like actual game.
Game
So
game.
we'll see.
Yeah, like the actual purchase. It's, I mean, everyone saw it coming, but I still feel like they're doing the most like pro consumer move possible. Are you okay,
Yeah, I'm
Paul?
fine. And that beer just hit me
Yeah. Well, we should do a chug, a celebratory rest in peace
that
chug.
right type of way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like full refunds is actually insane for something like
Especially
this.
hardware refunds.
Yeah, I didn't know it was hardware. I thought it was
Yeah,
just
no.
software.
Yeah, hardware.
Really cool. And I've heard good things about the Stadia controller too.
The
So
only problem with the Stadia
on those
controller is it really only works with the Stadia app. Like it doesn't have full Bluetooth openness. The only reason the Bluetooth works is if you're using the Stadia app. So what they really need to do
that
for sustainability and stuff like that is open up full
It's not.
Bluetooth.
it's probably not going to happen. Can you do it like plug and play?
I don't know about that.
Do you know?
No.
Probably. If you can
But-
plug it in, I bet you.
But I was reading about it, and they're like, yeah, it's not. You don't have full Bluetooth access. Like you can't just use that controller for other platforms.
That's a weird choice, but also not surprised.
Yeah. So hopefully, in a perfect world, they would open it up. If not, man, that's a lot of hardware that's just going in the trash.
Somebody will figure it out. Somebody cares enough.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet there's going to be someone out there who makes their own little package for it because that's what people on the internet who like playing games do.
Yeah.
But
I know. We'll see.
it's just stupid that we're in this situation in the first place with that.
But I mean, Stadia, and just kind of brings up a lot of topics or questions around streaming games, ownership, game ownership, DRM stuff, and I think that's always been like the whole concern behind it. Like I love Game Pass, but like if I decide to not use Game Pass anymore, what about all that?
Yeah, that and like even just digital ownership. All the games I bought on consoles, all the movies I have.
I would be sad if
You're
if
just
those went
renting
away.
them long term.
Yeah.
It's stupid, but it's also just kind of the nature of how it is at this point.
Yeah, I don't think it's going away. So we'll see.
No, it's going to get worse before it gets
Yeah.
better.
Speaking of cool stuff, Crystal Dynamics is gauging
what?
interest in the continuation.
Speaking of cool stuff.
I like your
Moving on to
segue.
cool stuff.
Oh,
Crystal Dynamics is gauging interest in the continuation of Legacy of Kain franchise. They launched a survey asking about it.
now that name is familiar to me, but I don't think I ever played those. You're a vampire, right?
Yes and no. Right? It's kind of
Yeah, I thought I knew what it was. Apparently, I had no fucking clue.
it's an old series.
Yeah.
Like action and adventure series. I don't know if you're a vampire
Oh,
in a traditional sense.
okay.
But it was really
These
really
characters
popular.
looks like Geralt.
Yeah, it was really popular back in the day. Then they kind of just dumped the franchise for a long time. I can't remember when the last one was out.
A long time ago, 2006 probably.
Yeah, it's definitely been a minute. But so you're seeing what the pulse is. I hope it's good. I mean, now that Crystal Dynamics is kind of gonna do whatever the fuck they want, it'd be cool if they did it. It will.
Crystal Dynamics, that's
Tomb Raider.
okay. So
Yeah, Tomb Raider's the big one.
Yeah.
I like those
They
Tomb
also
Raider
did.
games.
They also did Avengers, which wasn't good.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't play that because I heard it was terrible.
Yeah, I mean, parts of it was good and parts of it was bad. I think there's a lot of what's it called?
Not good parts.
interference with development
Yeah.
on that one by executives, as opposed
Yeah.
to them just making a good game.
Great devs, they just need the focus. So I'm not worried.
Yeah.
If it's something they want to do, it's going to turn out well.
Now let's talk about some bad news. Tencent is reportedly refocusing on aggressively sinking full game company acquisitions. So, if you're unfamiliar with Tencent, they're a Chinese company, and they're also the world's biggest video games company by rev. They've invested money in like 800 different companies.
Fortnite.
They own a 40% stake in Epic Games. They hold shares in Activision, Ubisoft, PUBG, Platinum, From Software. I think they own Funcom, Riot Games, Sumo, Turtle Rock. Yeah, all kinds.
Then they're gonna get more.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a scary future.
Yeah. And what's hilarious, because now you have like this big fight with Sony and Microsoft right now about the Activision Blizzard. I'm like, I mean,
Look at Tencent.
look at Tencent. Yeah, Tencent's wild.
That's true, but like, I feel like the company who actually is in charge of the consoles themselves can be scarier than some other conglomerate just owning all those companies.
Yeah, the issue with Tencent is it's a Chinese-owned company, so it's a Chinese government-owned company.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, so I think that's the big
That's
factor,
the big P in the pod. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, Tencent. I've seen Tencent do some cool stuff and they let a lot of these guys like make their own games.
Yeah, they're not the
Right.
worst.
They
Owner.
don't interfere with
Yeah.
developers as much.
At least
Yeah.
as far as I know, there's probably some shit, but
Yeah. They're just more interested in.
This is a stupid thing.
I mean, every company is interested
But
in
I-
making money. I just don't know how much involvement they actually are with some of these guys. Uh-oh.
he's sneezing. Aiden,
He's sneezing.
What?
he's thinking about sneezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here,
quick screenshot
yeah, that's
that.
also
Use that for your thing.
I had a good thumbnail. If
Yeah.
you haven't seen the thumbnail for our last YouTube video, Aiden had the best picture of all. That's all the news I got. You guys have anything to add?
I don't really think so. Trying to remember. Lizzo played that pipe and everybody got mad at her.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exactly. I just thought, oh my God, what's going on?
I don't know.
Why is there two of you?
Aiden's internet probably shit.
Yeah.
The weird thing for me, I didn't disconnect a single time. I could hear you guys the entire time.
Oh yeah, what were we saying?
You were talking about how I looked like I was going to sneeze.
Damn,
And how
I
I
did
had
say
a good thumbnail for the last video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. You got me.
Final bit of news. I heard that the studio in charge of... Nope, forgot the name.
Okay.
Good news.
You're awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you. I was trying my best to bring something fresh, and then it just did not land.
All right. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and bye.
Bye.
Bye.